How's it going, guys? Sheepdog88 here, coming at you with another firearm review. Today we're doing an unboxing video. We're going to be looking at the Sig MPX Gen 2. I just picked this up today. This is the pistol version, and it's the PSB, the Pistol Stabilizing Brace model. Now Sig does offer this, and I want to say 3 different barrel lengths. They have the carbine, which is the 16-inch barrel. They have the pistol one, and then they have the short 5-inch barrel, I believe it is. This is the middle one, but this is considered a pistol. This is not a rifle or a SBR. So this is the Gen 2 model. The Gen 1 came out a few years ago, but they made some changes to it. So I'm going to go ahead and talk about the changes. First, let me show you that the firearm is clear. Go ahead and drop the magazine. Check the chamber. Chamber is clear. So right off the bat, one of the biggest things that they changed with the Gen 2 model is the rail. They give you a key mod rail that replaced their other proprietary rail, and I'm happy they did this. I like key mod. I also like M-LOK, but I have more firearms that have key mod rails, and I like how it attaches. I think it's pretty strong, so I'm happy they gave you that. This eliminates the need of adding rail sections, where if you buy accessories, you can mount it directly to key mod. It's really solid, streamlined, and cuts down on a lot of the weight too. Also, what they changed right here is the pistol grip. Sig used to give you their pistol grip that was a little more ergonomic. This I was a little upset with. I didn't know they changed this, but now it's just a standard A2 style pistol grip. I'm probably going to swap that out. It's not bad, but I do like the one they used to offer you with the Gen 1. And then over on the other side, this is something else I noticed. The dust cover is plastic. It is not metal. Now, I'm not sure if the Gen 1s used to have a metal dust cover, but I believe they did. So Sig, I don't know why they gave you a plastic dust cover. I mean, that kind of sucks if you ask me. But they did change that out. Also, if you notice, there is no iron sights on this pistol. Sig used to give you a pop-up rear and a pop-up front. I did not know this, but when I got it, it did not come with any sights. So I went on Sig's website and I looked at their pictures of all their MPXs, and they changed the pictures out and they stopped shipping them with iron sights. And I believe they just changed that recently, because I ordered this back in December of 2016, right around then, and they were still shipping with sights, and right now it is April 5th and it does not have any sights. So I'm a little pissed about that. I wish they still included iron sights. This way it saves you, about 130 bucks to go buy some. I am planning on putting some kind of red dot or holographic sight on this, but I'm probably going to go ahead and purchase sights for it too, because I like having your backup iron sights. One thing too they have on here that I do like is the ambidextrous bolt release. Let me go ahead and lock that back. So the bolt release, your paddle bolt release, is here on the left hand side of the pistol, but they also give it to you on the right hand side. So you can go ahead and chamber around that way and release the bolt. You still have ambidextrous controls for your mag release and an ambidextrous safety. It's a full-size safety on the left hand side, and it's smaller on the right hand side. Now this, I kind of wish they just had, I'm a right-handed shooter. I know there are some left-handed shooters out there, but I don't like the ambidextrous safety. Let me show you why. So when I go ahead and activate it with my thumb, it kind of digs into the top part of my knuckle right here, and it's just annoying. I could get used to it, but I think I'm going to try to see what's available to swap this out, because I have no need for it. Hopefully I never have to shoot left-handed. I would have horrible accuracy if I did, but I do not like that, and I wish they would just give you a right-handed safety. Overall though, I love this gun. My buddy actually has one. I shot his. He has the same one. He has a Gen 2 model too, I believe, but an earlier Gen 2 that came with all that stuff. It came with sights, came with the other pistol grip. Also, it came with, I believe, a metal dust cover. Going over magazines on this gun, they ship with a 30-round mag made by Lancer. These are very good magazines. They're really solid. They're kind of see-through, so you can see the rounds loaded up in them. And notice how it has a flat dark earth or a brown follower. This lets you know that it's a Gen 2 magazine. If it had the all black follower, it's a Gen 1 mag. Now I see a lot of videos on YouTube of guys buying 5-round extensions for these. Also, I see a lot of guys filing down the base plate in order to give you about 33 rounds, 35 rounds in these. Let me go ahead and pop this open. Let's see if I can get it without a tool. Actually, I got a Allen key right here. Let me go ahead and use this. But I've been thinking about filing that down, giving me a little bit more capacity. I'm kind of nervous because these mags are very expensive. I want to say they're about $59.99 each. Right now, Lancer is the only company making them. Eventually, other companies might be able to make the magazines for the Sig MPX. But right now, as far as I'm aware, they're the only company making mags for this. But let me go ahead and pop the base plate out and show you what the modifications I see guys doing online. So, right here, I'm not going to take the spring off. It's actually attached right here. I don't have a little pair of pliers to get that off right now. But what I'm seeing guys do is actually this piece of plastic right here. It's almost like a point or a cone shape. They will take a Dremel tool and cut it right here and then kind of sand it and make it real smooth, leaving only about, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch left. And that it enables you to squeeze about 5 more rounds into the magazine. So I don't know if I want to do that. I'm sure there's a reason Sig made it for that. It might help feeding. But as far as I'm aware, guys have been having no issues with it. And it's a real easy modification you could do that doesn't cost you any money. So I am thinking about that. Go ahead and pop this back in here. Where's that base plate? Here it is. But that is one downside about this gun, is the price of the magazines. Now Sig, they do offer a 3-round pack. Sometimes they run specials directly off their website, but they're still expensive. You're going to spend a lot of money on mags. Right now they're only shipping with 1 mag. It would be nice if they actually sent it with 2, but people still buy this gun anyway. It's an awesome firearm. It's very comparable to the CZ Scorpion. A lot of guys will buy that one because you're saving about $600-700 going with that. But I kind of like Sig, and this is a really solid gun. Let me go ahead and show you pop the rail off here. So all you have to do, there's a pin right here. It is captured. You go ahead and press that down, and then the other side, you're going to go ahead and pull it out, and that releases the handguard. Real easy to change. And then you have 2 screws right here. If you can see that, 2 screws. You could remove the barrel and change the barrel. So if you want to go ahead and change barrel lengths or even change calibers. This is the 9mm. I'm not sure if Sig makes this in a 357 Sig. If they did, this would be a nice little package in 357 Sig. So if I were to convert calibers, that would probably be the caliber I would go with. But I don't know if Sig offers it in that caliber. So putting it back on, you just line it up with your rails, pop that pin back in. Sig does give you a ambidextrous charging handle right here. It's pretty solid. No complaints on that. And then they give you a Picatinny rail right here, a 1913 Picatinny rail so you could attach different stock options. Now the one that this comes with right here is the pistol stabilizing brace. This is a folding brace. Now this is not a stock. This does ship with a letter from the ATF saying you cannot shoulder this firearm. Your hand is supposed to go in here in order to grab the pistol grip. It's pretty cool. I mean, I like it. However, I do have big plans for this firearm. I would like to go ahead and SBR it, get my do my paperwork for the ATF, get my tax stamp, and go ahead and turn this into an SBR. However, I live in the state of Illinois, and this state is horrible for firearm owners. It's not as bad as California, Colorado, or Connecticut, New York, any of those states. However, Illinois is not very firearm friendly. And in order to have an SBR in Illinois, you have to get your CNR license. CNR stands for Curio and Relic. It's a form of a federal firearm license. It's not an FFL license, but it's kind of one step towards that. It enables you to buy old firearms, Mosin Nagants, Mausers, it enables you to buy them and have them sent to your house. You don't have to wait a waiting period or anything like that. So that is the pro of having that, and it allows you to be able to have an SBR. So I still got to do more research on that. I got to talk to some guys that have done it. But from what I found out, that you still can have an SBR in Illinois. It just requires a lot of different steps. Step 1, CNR license. Then filling out, I believe, Form 1 on ATF's website. And then paying your $200 tax stamp. Waiting about 6 to 9 months for them to approve that. If they approve it. Then you have to get it laser engraved, I believe, with your name on here. And you can never sell this gun. It's different when transporting it. You can't take it out of your state. So it's way more regulated. All to the simple fact that I just want to be able to shoulder this and shoot this. One of the stocks that I'm going to add, I already have an MCX rifle, and that comes with the thin metal folding stock. I like that a lot, but for this one, I think I'm going to get the collapsible stock. You've probably seen other videos of it. It's pretty cool. It's definitely a sexy setup once you have a collapsible stock on here. And then also right here, it comes with a hand stop. It's pretty nice. I like it to stop your hand right here from going too far forward. You don't want to go over and catch the heat from the barrel, catch any flash, or burn yourself. But you cannot add a vertical foregrip on this. I believe you can add a angled foregrip, but you cannot add a vertical foregrip on a pistol. ATF says then it becomes an SBR. But once I do all that paperwork, then I will be able to add a vertical foregrip, which I think I'm going to do. But like I said, I just picked this up. I haven't even shot it yet. I have shot these before, and barely any recoil at all. Super accurate, just super fun guns. And I absolutely love it. I'm probably going to be taking out, not this weekend, maybe next weekend, and shooting it. I'll try to get some range footage. I'll post it on my channel. But, yep, that's the unboxing video. I'm going to go ahead and pause it now. I'm going to show you the box and everything it ships with. Okay, so this is the box that I got from Sig. You can see that it comes with the pistol, the 130 round mag. You have the brace over here. It's pretty well packaged. I mean, I wish they gave you a hard case, but a lot of companies don't do that anymore. The Springfield Saint AR came with a hard case. I like that a lot, but most of the times you just get a cardboard box. So they give you a QD socket. This is to attach a single point sling, or a 2-point sling actually. It's another attachment point up front. You do have one in the rear. I didn't show that, but you do have one right behind the pistol grip to attach a sling. This is pretty cool. I like this. It's real low profile, lightweight, and it's actually very durable. Sig gives you some gun oil. Yeah, Lucas gun oil, extreme duty gun oil, little sample, cool. Right here, these are the straps that go onto the brace to help attach your arm to the brace, you know, because everyone does that. Sig gives you a sticker. I love when companies give you stickers. I have a bunch of these. Cable lock, of course, everyone always uses those too. But then you get your owner's manual, Sig MPX owner's manual, limited lifetime warranty registration. Got that right here. Goes all over disassembly, changing barrel, magazines. Oh, look, they even have sights in here. Look at that. But they don't ship them with sights anymore. Yeah, I'm still kind of ticked off about that. What else do they give you? Some more paperwork, trigger stuff. Yeah, they don't recommend you change the trigger on this one, I believe. Trigger compatibility. There's going to be a lot more companies making aftermarket triggers for this gun. Here is your very detailed and clear letter from the ATF saying you can't shoulder it, you can't attach a vertical foregrip, and then this goes over the stabilizing brace. So, you know, pretty standard, just like any other gun. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. Yes, I forgot about this. So, These used to ship with a sling too. My buddy's, when he got his, it had a sling with QD attachments, and they quit providing that as well. So I don't know why they came out with the Gen 2 and I mean, gave you less stuff with it. I still love the gun. I love the key mod rail. I'm really happy they included that. But yeah, the pistol grip, I mean, I probably would have changed that out anyway, honestly. So I'm not too worried about that. But the sights, that really kind of ticks me off. No sights. I hate getting a gun that has no sights on it. At least your pop-up iron sights, I mean, come on. I guess I'm going to have to get some sights for it before I go to the range. Who knows, I might even just shoot this from the hip. Use some Kentucky windage. But yeah, so that's my unboxing video of this. Like I said, I'm going to be getting some range footage here soon. Overall, I love Sig. They're an excellent company. They make great quality stuff. They make guns, optics, ammo, suppressors. They do everything. And if you get this pistol, I think you'll enjoy it. If you get this pistol, or if anyone knows how to do an SBR in Illinois, please leave me a comment or send me a message that maybe could give me some information. I really want to go ahead and go that route and turn this into an SBR. But if I can't, I mean, I'll leave it in the pistol variation. It's still awesome. But thanks for watching the video. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and please subscribe. Thank you.